Hello, I'm Bernie, and welcome to this short chat about the new moon that's occurring on the 1st of December in the season of Sagittarius. We've got two new moons in December, which is significant. It's like asking us to take a second look at something, and new moons are most associated with a new beginning, setting an intention, insight, sowing a seed. It can be sparking an idea. But this new moon that we've got, the 1st of December, which is Sunday in Australian Eastern Standard Time, 5:21 p.m., it is, yes, about a fresh start, fresh perspective, looking at a new plan, particularly as we move into a new year. It's like a new vision, new plan, new concept. But it's not to take action, not to, it's like to ignite the spark of that vision, but not to move it forward yet. Because we've got the second new moon for extra clarity at the end of December, but we've also got Mercury retrograde energy happening up until at least mid-December. But we've also got slow moving energy, also Mars is in retrograde up until mid-January. So this month of December is very much looking at the big picture. And the card that I chose for this was, well, it chose for the reading was Eagle Spirit, which is looking at something from a higher perspective, seeing the big picture, seeing the expanded vision, not getting caught up in that lower vibrational energy below, which can be to do with negativity, self-doubt, second guessing. So I put my notes together for this chat and then chose the card, and it's really tying in with seeing your vision for yourself moving forward with more of an expanded, positive, optimistic, inspired energy from a position of possibilities and welcoming in the new. But we're being asked to review, to slow down taking action, or slow down giving it momentum, pushing it forward, taking steps forward with it until we review. I just uploaded a meditation on grounding and your expanded vision of self, which ties in with this short chat. So if you haven't listened to that meditation, you might like to have a listen to it. It was interesting because I was going to upload a meditation on grounding and anxiety, or managing anxiety, grounding and feeling solid and secure. But the meditation that came through was see further. That's the message I got, was see further, see beyond. So I've tied that message in with the meditation. So yes, on Sunday the 1st of December, it's not just a new month, but it's also on the 1st, which is a 1 and a new moon. So there's 111, lots of inspiration, inspired ideas coming forward. But we're being asked to revise. It can be reflect back on, can be the year. What may you have learnt which can help you move forward your intention at this new moon? What insight, what lesson you've learned, what wisdom you've gained this year that will help you to have more of a successful outcome in bringing your intention for 2025 to fruition. It can be pausing to reflect, to review for December and January to see what obstacles may have been keeping you stuck before. And I've referenced this already with potential negativity or second guessing. It could also be an attachment to something. It may be letting go of associations or attachments to people, places, things that may not hold your vibration of expansion, because this is very much about self-growth as well with this new moon and Sagittarius energy coming in. So maybe pause. It can be a day or two prior to the new moon. It can be 2 to 3 days afterwards. And just reflect on the year that was for you. You might like to look at agreements, arrangements, connections, attachments, and it can be also your own patterns of, and it can be negative thinking. There's what pattern may be preventing you from moving forward. So take a fresh look, take a second look at your intention. You may not have the full picture yet, as I said, up until maybe mid-December, mid-January. It may be inviting you to think outside the box as well with your intention. Think bigger, be more curious, be more optimistic, be more positive. As I said, be more inspired, be more passionate. If you are not feeling inspired or passionate about your intention, then maybe it's not. It really needs a revision, or it needs redoing or deleting and going in a different direction. This time as well, with this new moon, just be mindful of saying it like it is with kindness and compassion. That's to yourself as well. It may be in self-reflection. Look for the truth. Sometimes that may not be comfortable, but look for the truth with non-judgment, kindness, and compassion for self, so that you can gain more clarity as to maybe what you're ready to release. I've had a few clients over the last 3 to 4 weeks, and it's like they've already brought this energy in with them. They have this dream, goal, plan, path to go towards next year, and wondering why they're feeling stuck. And it's letting go of came through for most of them, letting go of this so that you can have that. It may be, as I've said before, an attachment, an association. People pleasing came up as well. People pleasing. Just as I've said that, there may be one of you listening. If this resonates with you, I feel it's for you. If it doesn't, just leave it, or it might be something you come back to later. But even the words people pleasing may trigger a little bit of uncomfortability in your throat chakra. So watch your triggers. It's like with this new moon, we're asked to take aim, sort of like pull back the arrow towards where we want to go. But in doing that, we have to make sure that the path is clear. So if there are obstacles, and it may be an internal self-belief, and that's where the throat chakra can factor in, maybe express it, verbalize it, very much through, can be journaling, creative journaling, mindful movement as well. So if you want some more insight around that or some suggestions, you can reach out to me. It's expansion to trust yourself, and it's tying in with the meditation. As I said, the one that I've just uploaded, grounding and expanding vision of self. You'll probably understand what I've just said a little bit more when you listen to the meditation. So some journal prompts for now, maybe these might resonate with you. Where might you feel room for self-growth? Where might you feel a direction you would like to go in that you've been hesitating, but it seems to be recurring? Where might you feel resistance in moving forward? Where might you have felt resistance before? Is this a recurring pattern? What plans can you put into place? Have a plan, which it can adjust, it can change. What plan do you have for yourself now with an expanded vision of self? So it's possibilities. It's like have more sense of confidence in your abilities. What am I most passionate about? What am I inspired about? This may really give you some clarity as to in what direction to go. If it, as I said previously, if it doesn't inspire you, if you're not passionate about it, if it doesn't sort of make your heart sing, if it doesn't move you, then for me, it's probably not for you. So if you would like some, as I said, more suggestions or prompts with this, reach out. My contact details are in the description box below. Also, on Saturday, the 30th of November, 4 to 5:15, I'm offering an online session. It's for an hour and a quarter. All the details are in the description box below, and the link for confirmation if you wish to join this session. It is focused on the new moon, and it's reflect to realign, which is very much when we realign, we get back on the path, we rebalance, we reset. So this, as I said, new moon is about, yes, I've got my intention, my seed that I wish to plant, but it's making sure that the soil that we're going to be planting our intention is the most fertile for our seed of intention, that it holds the best possibilities for growth and for germination, for growth, for, I just heard, strengthening and stability. So it needs to not just germinate, but needs to prosper, needs to expand. So realign, readjust, whether that be releasing something, whether that be shifting an approach or the way that you feel or think about what your intention is. So this online session, once confirmation is received, then you'll receive an email with some journal prompts. And I just heard fresh. So there'll be fresh journal prompts. There'll be also something extra in that email and it's just come through, then it may be a card just for you. So I'll send that through prior to a card reading, just one card, prior to the online session. If you can't attend the online session, all good, it's recorded. All attendees will be on mute. You can have your video off. You can be in your PJs. You can be in the sand pit, wherever, in the bath, and listen to it in your own privacy and in your own comfort. And so you can either attend the live, or you can, or all those who confirm will also be receiving the recorded version. And also you'll receive afterwards as well a follow-up meditation, which can be also some insights, some intuitive messages that came through specifically for those who attended. So until they attend and until I sort of feel into that energy, I won't put that follow-up meditation together, all those insights, of course. So hope that's all made sense. I hope whether you join or not, that you might have got something out of this short chat. It might be just the prompt to journal, to vision board, to brainstorm. And brainstorm with an openness of possibilities. An openness of possibilities for yourself. I have also got some extra times opening up for one-on-ones at the Wellness Centre in Port Macquarie, just over the December and New Year time. One of the ladies there is away, so I have availability there a little bit more. Also, my Patreon page for December is mindfulness and gratitude. That's the focus for December. So lots of suggestions, tips and tools, prompts, journal prompts, meditations, short chats about mindfulness and meditation, and focusing on gratitude, particularly for closing out the year, reflecting back on the year and expressing gratitude for the year that was, finding the lesson, what are we grateful for now. It really sets us up well for 2025. Gratitude really, really helps to raise our vibration. So just thinking if there's anything else, I'm just sending out the newsletter as well for this new moon. So if you would like that newsletter, which might be 2 a month, depending on the energy. For December, there will be 3 because we've got the 2 new moons and 1 full moon. So if you'd like to receive that, you might like to just email me. My email is in the description box below. And if you have appreciated this short chat, if you found it helpful, you might like to comment, share, like. It helps continue the content being delivered, and it helps the platform to expand as well. Very much so moving into the energy of 2027 and this age of Aquarius and expansion. That's one of my visions for myself, is to expand to those who resonate with what I offer, to those who are ready to take on board, be receptive to what I offer. So thank you for, if you're still listening, thank you, and like, share and subscribe if that feels right for you. Thank you, and have a wonderful new moon and a wonderful December, calm, contented, and safe. Thank you. Bye.